my channel. So today we're going to be showing you how we refurbished this dresser right over here. So take a look at it. This is how it looks. As you can see, it looks pretty worn out. I mean, I've had this thing forever, so definitely time to either get rid of it or refurbish it. It's great. It's so like sturdy, it's strong, so don't want to, you know, just give it away. These are like so expensive. I mean, if you buy a brand new one of these, it's going to cost you anywhere from like $500 to $600 easily. Especially this one's like really well made. It's not cheap at all. It's super heavy. So I'm going to be changing out the doorknobs, or the handles, I should say, not doorknobs. But yeah, I don't know exactly what type I'm going to get yet. Once we go to Lowe's, I'll figure that out. And it's also the color. You'll find all that out once I get back to Lowe's. Okay guys, we're going to Lowe's. We're here, so I don't know if they'll let me film once we get inside, but we'll see. If not, then I'll just see you when I get home and show you what I got. You guys, look at all the Halloween stuff. I love Halloween. I love it. I love all the decorations. Awesome. Look at all the pumpkins. There's more stuff over here. Oh my goodness. What is all this? Oh, like purple lights. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, it's like candy corn lights. How cute is that? And like they got these little lanterns. Super cute. Love it. Ugh, spiders. That is not my forte. Or my like, whatever you want to call it. Or pumpkins. Look, they got these mats. How cute are those? Oh my gosh, look. Light up pumpkin. I want it all. Oh my god, this one's a really cute mat. I like this one. This one's cute. Okay, back to what we were here for. Okay, you guys, so I need new handles for the dresser. So what do you guys think? Definitely has to be something with like the two holes, like so something like these over here. Just that's how the dresser is. So I can't get any like single knobs. What do you guys think? Kind of liking something like this. Actually, that might be too bulky. Maybe something like that. I'm just looking for something simple, you guys. Like something just sleek. Maybe even something like this. This one's pretty nice. I don't know. Okay, guys, so I also saw these ones. If you can tell, they're like glass. Do you see them? I really like this one. And I know I said I needed the handle type, but my husband said he can just fill in the two holes and then just drill a new hole for the one. So I think I might do that just because it looks so nice against the white. What do you guys think? Let me know. But I think I am gonna get those. We'll see though. He told me we're gonna walk around the store and I have to think about it while we're walking around the store before I make a final decision. So yeah, I'm really liking this one right here. I like that it has the silver here, so against the white it'll look nice. And then this is just, I just love it. It's so pretty. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay guys, so we're actually here now looking for sanding discs to sand down the dresser, I'm sorry. And my husband has like a sanding tool, so we just need the type of disc to put on it. And just a quick little tip, you guys, if you don't know, the lower the number is, the more rough the sandpaper is, the more coarse it is. And the higher the number, so like 220, the smoother it is. So it's not as rough. So if you guys ever wanted to know what that meant. So we're kind of deciding right now which one we're going with. We're either going to go with the 220 or, okay, we're going to, I guess my husband just told me we're going to go both 220 and, what was the other one, babe?
220 and 120.
Oh, and then 120. So those are the two that we're getting. All right, on to the next thing. Okay guys, so you know how I said that we're gonna have to fill in those holes because I want those specific doorknobs? Well, this is what we're getting. Carpenter's Color Change Wood Filler. Dries natural when ready to paint, stain, or sand. So that's what we're getting. It says it dries natural. It's for interior, which I'm sure that should be fine. It's stainable, paintable, sandable, easy water cleanup, and solvent free. So I think one tub should be enough for us. That is what we're getting. And then we're also going to get a respirator. Don't forget, you guys, anytime you're working with chemicals or things that have a strong odor, please wear a respirator. It makes a big difference. So we are getting this one for my husband. Just grabbing that. Okay, let's see. What else do we need? Here we go. What are we getting there, babe?
We are getting a putty knife.
So putty knife, I'm assuming that's so we can fill in our holes. So we're grabbing that. He's probably not going to pick that one though. We'll see which one he gets. Probably looking to see if there's a smaller one because the holes on this dresser are really small. So definitely don't need anything too big. It just depends what he's probably comfortable with. So these are just all the different options. So it looks like he picked one. Which one did you get, babe?
I got the stiff scraper.
So was it this one?
That's the flexible. This is stiff.
Oh, so this one right here. Stiff scraper. Okay, on to the next thing. Next thing we're getting is plastic drop cloth. So this is just to put on the floor as he's painting and doing all the work on the dresser. So it's always good to have these. I mean, I guess you can use like a bunch of newspaper and stuff, but this is just gonna be a lot easier because it's nice and big. So we did grab that one. I think he got this one right over here.
2 mil.
2 mil right here.
On sale for $268.
And it's on sale, you guys. We love deals. If you know us, we love deals. So, great price there. All right, on to the next. Okay, guys, so now we're at the spray paint section. So my husband will be spray painting it because one, it's easier and it's just as effective as painting. So why not take a little bit of an easier route, right? And it's just gonna be white, so it's not like it's gonna be anything special. So now my husband just has to choose which one he wants. Sorry, you guys can't really tell what we're getting just because it's all caged up. But once we take it out of the cage and pay, I'll probably do a little mini haul of everything we did get. So I'll let you know. So this is everything that we got at Lowe's. As you see, we got the 2 sand paper discs. We got the 220, the 120. So the 120 is what he's going to start with, and then the 220 is what he's going to end with after he's towards the end of sanding. Got a respirator, the putty scraper thing, the wood filler to fill in the holes. Okay guys, so I think my camera was full, so it stopped recording. So I left off on the paint. So this is the paint that we got. It's the Valspar Color Radiant Paint Plus Primer, which is really nice, so we don't have to buy it separately. And I got flat. So the reason why I got flat was because I was looking at the color. You can tell by the finish of the top part of like the, you know, the spray can, how it's gonna pretty much look. And so between the flat and the glossy just looked so like a fake plastic almost, and I didn't like how that looked. So I think the flat's gonna look a lot nicer on the wood finish, so that's why I got flat. So hopefully it comes out good. We got 4 cans for now. We'll see if we use all of them. We do have another cabinet that we may do, so if we have leftover, it'll definitely go to use. And and then the knobs I got. So the knobs that I got, you guys, I think I showed you in Lowe's like what I was actually thinking of getting, which I did get, which were these knobs. I think they're just so pretty, so it's gonna look really good. So I'm excited. Okay guys, so far all we've done is take out all the drawers. As you can see, it's just all empty, and I had my stockpile of stuff in here, so it was kind of a hassle to take everything out, but it had to get done, so it is what it is. We have one drawer here because Robert's gonna kind of play with that one since he has to fill in the holes, because it has like 2 holes for the handle, and what I wanted as a knob is just 1 hole, so he's gonna have to fill it in and then drill just 1 hole. So that's gonna be like his tester drawer. And also we're gonna test out to see if I even like the knob on the drawer, because these are kind of big, so I think the 2 might look nice, but at the same time the 1 might look good. I just have to see how it looks. So he's gonna kind of test it out, and then that way he doesn't put the knobs on all of them and then I don't end up liking it. So that's just gonna be the tester. And we laid down all the plastic on the floor as you saw earlier, and now let's move to the next step. Okay guys, so I showed you a little clip of my husband sanding down the dresser. So this is kind of how it's looking. If you can tell, I know there's like, the sun is so bright right now, but if you can tell the color difference between here and here, that's what's been sanded, and the lighter color is what's sanded and the darker is what it was. He already sanded the whole top part, but again, it's so light out here, you're not going to be able to tell, but you can kind of tell based off of this and this, like this is lighter. So he's coming along, and this is the like sander he's using. Again, I'm sorry you guys, it's just so bright out here. Let me see if I come on this side, if it'll help. That's the one he's using. So he's just gonna get done sanding this. So my husband finally finished the 2 stages of sanding. Let me go ahead and show you how it looks. It's nice and soft, super soft actually. And these are the 2 that he used. So he started off with 220. Sorry, he started off with 120 because that's the rougher one. So he made sure everything was nice and, you know, like all the edges were nice and smooth, and just got rid of any like unevenness or just anything like that. And then he went in with 220, which is a much finer sand, like sandpaper, and that's what really gave it the nice smooth touch. So he went through about, I would say, 4 or 5 pads of these. And I think he went through like 1 or 2 of the 220. So not as many of the 220, but a lot more of the 120. So this is how it looks. All the holes are filled in. And we have one, our tester drawer, if you remember, is sanded down as well. The 2 holes are filled in, and then we did the 1 hole for the new knob that I got. So we're coming along smoothly. It looks great, and I'll keep you updated as we keep going. He's gonna start painting actually now. So I'll see you later. Bye. All right, you guys, check it out. My husband's been painting for quite some time now, and it looks so good. So now it's white. If you can tell, nice and white. So if you remember the spray cans I showed you, we had bought in 4. And we thought 4 probably would be too much. However, at this point right now, my husband has already went through 3 cans. So looks like we're probably gonna use all 4, maybe just for the actual dresser itself, not even including the drawers, because in certain spots, a little bit of wood is kind of showing. So we're gonna have to, you know, open up that 4th can just for the dresser itself. We're probably gonna have to go buy more cans tonight or tomorrow, depending. Hopefully we don't have to go through too many more. I was hoping 4 would have been enough, but I guess, you know, it's just the wood's still kind of showing through. So, and plus it's a really big dresser. I don't know if you can tell like by the camera, like me videotaping it, but you know, if you try to like do it by side, like compare it to, I don't even know, there's nothing I can really compare it to here because the tree is, you know, can't tell how big the tree is either. But this is a really big dresser, so I mean, you know, 3 cans is, I guess, reasonable. So yeah, it's looking great though. I mean, all those patches my husband covered up, for the most part you can't see any of them. I think maybe like 1 or 2 little nails are kind of showing through, but then again, he's gonna go over the paint 1 more time, so it probably will get covered up. So I'll go ahead and update you guys once, you know, we continue, and hopefully I'll show you guys one of the drawers as well to see how that looks with the knob in it. So here's to hoping we don't need too many more cans. Bye.